What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Mari, and we are back with another Dokkan battle video. It's been, maybe like 6 or 7 months. Yeah, I said that on purpose, by the way. Since we've made a Dokkan battle video. I had a couple in the vault, but honestly, that's on me. I didn't feel like the content was like good enough, so I thought I might as well just wait to celebrate the 11th anniversary. And today's just gonna be a summoning video, more like a shafting video. You're gonna see the absolute rage that I feel whenever I see this freaking banner. Look, I'm not like angry, but you're about to find out. Like, because part one went amazing for me. I got both new units and the banner unit in like 300 stones. And then I just turned around and I just did like a summon just because I was bored. And then I got a dupe for the Daimo Forgu. So right now, looking at this one, the Super Saiyan 4s, they look so beautiful. Like the animations are the best ever. Like, I don't know how they do this on this first one right here. You know, it starts out pretty mid, right? And you know, in my mind, I'm like, damn. You know, it's just the first rotation. You know, hopefully we can do this. You know, like we get the unit soon, right? At the time of this recording, I still don't have a single Part 2 anniversary unit. Not even the banner unit legend. You cannot make this up. So this was recorded at around like 8 when I got up for work. The banners did come out at 3 in the morning, but since I had to be up so early, I chose not to go ahead and do that. So that's why we're doing it here. Decided this time just to record for the content. Glad I did, because yeah. And then I get this Gogeta animation, and I'm like, yes, you know what, I'm blessed up. Let's go. Because, you know, obviously, that's good animation. It's a Vegito animation. In its place, to the Gogeta's in its place. But I just get a dupe of the 8th anniversary duo, which it's good because, you know, they're going to ECA in like 2 weeks. And, you know, they're going to be the best unit in the game very soon, which right now would be the UI and the Blue Evolution, which I don't have. So see if we go along, I'm just kind of going slow. We get Inqui, if that matters to you. But yeah, we start off the second one, and I go ahead and just finish the rotation off here. See, look, nobody's with me, so you're like, what the hell? Go Super Saiyan right here, and you say 1, 2, 3, and you're like, okay, we're cooking. You're like, okay, let's go. Let's get this done. We get the copy of the freaking STR duo again. And then we keep going, and you know, at this point I just want to throw my phone towards the door. But alas, we prevailed, so I am gonna clip in some other summons that I did before, like after the initial summons, because I managed to recoup some stones. HEO Krillin or Tech Krillin banner unit, who cares, right? I was thinking of the Tournament of Power one. And so you're like, yuppie. So we go on this one, and this one looks pretty good because I think you get a Gogeta and he fuses into Gogeta. Yeah, see, I was right. And it just pisses me off, right? But we go into this, and you're like, yes, finally, we got 3 Gogeta animations or not even 2 Gogeta animations in this banner, and then I get this stupid freaking Super Saiyan trio. Like, come on. And then you'll see, like, this is some buffoonery. I really want both of those units because their animations are just insane. Not only that, but they're busted. Like, just reading their kits from last night, or the stream the night before the banners drop, my jaw was on the floor because there's no way you make them that good. So I can't go in my hidden potential. It's As you can see, the box looking pretty nice. I go and put him on one dupe of these morons over here. And you already know the deal, full dodge. And additional, like, come on, let's not get ourselves. We play to win, not to play to lose, you know. There you go, 69%. That's how these freaking banners got me. And then these guys, I'm about a unit away. I done this because I got the two dupes. 1 unit away from, you know, brain when I only had one dupe for a while, since the 9th anniversary. I didn't even have these guys awake until recently because I knew the easier was coming. As you can see, look at that Dodge brush just pops up. Very embarrassing. Yeah, so after that little ad break, I get right back into it. I think I didn't realize that I rainbowed Kui. But that's okay, so we go straight into the UI banner. And this one pissed me off even more. Not only do I get nothing like this, it's great animation, right? You would think it would because it's, you know, Vegeta and Frieza. And he just ends up being nothing. And then you see one shattered glass. And I'm like, okay, maybe. So you go through all this. I start going faster because there's no point. And then I get a stupid SSR in. I think that's Oceanus. And then we go back in. And look at that. We got like a good like little group. But you know, because I don't know which one's good, I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for when it comes to these duos. And I think this one was just a nothing burger. And surprise, surprise, it was a nothing burger after all. But you know, I lost a lot of stuff, but I still have faith, you know. We go in, go right back in, because obviously you want the new units. And this one looked, I think this one looked a little promising. Nope, I was dead wrong. This one did not look promising at all. It's crazy too, because I was watching a video of the 55% showcase on Truth's channel, and dude, at 55% with level 1 links, the UI was doing some nasty stuff. Like I got the Android pair, and I'm like, yes, you know, we're getting somewhere. And then this one caught me off guard, getting to UI. You're like, finally, yes. And you know, one of the Truth laughs with the cat emoji. And then it's Kuririn, Taranks, Tinjinan, Kuririn. I don't know that dude. And then we get Oceanus again. Like, who the fuck wants Oceanus Shenron? Like, am I clamoring to get fucking Oceanus? And then I get STR Turtles, which, yeah, no comment. And then I'm sitting there, like, what do I even do? And then look at that. Random freaking ASMR video comes up. Like, I follow that channel. I have not watched one of their videos in a long time. But outfitting that one of their ASMR videos comes up when I'm doing one right. Well, when I was planning on doing one anyway. So yeah, this one we went back in the GT banner and the Golden Grade 8, and you're like, holy moly, let's do this, right? And then, you know, STR Majub, and I'm like, I don't think that's what we're getting from this, but I just gotta keep going. Getting a whole lot of trash. And then this lit me up. Look who comes around. It's the freaking trio again. And I just don't even bother. I go right back into it. Look at that. You're telling me that's like not a good group, right? And then, you know, we get good animations, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. this pissed me off. I already have, I guess it's cool because I'm gonna have 2 dupes of him, but they don't mean nothing if I don't have the new unit, right? He only works if there's a new freaking unit with him. And then, oh my goodness, this is where AGO good eating happens. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, should I just try for the carnival UI? But I say I might as well just finish the rotation. Why not? You know, I'm already here. And then I look at this and I was like, man, what am I doing wrong? And best believe I'm still summit after this. I'm like, buy/grind for stones. They didn't really drop anything worth a damn when it comes to content, like a special battle and 2 ECAs. Like, that's not cutting it for Dokkan. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what are they gonna give us on the guide, you know? There we go. It's like, I forgot to freaking. Oh, and then I started getting Majin Du. I forgot about Majin Du. Right, and sorry for the notifications. I would probably edit it out, but I'm too lazy, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I started recording, but you know, it was a spur of the moment thing. I just wanted to go in and summon because, I mean, that's the point of playing this game, is to get the units and then beat the crap out of the events with those new units. And then look at this bullshit. What the fuck is this? You know? Like, do I have to like rainbow these guys so I can recoup some coins or anything? Like physical boo. And then I'm like, you know what, screw this. Let's just go into the carnival. Let's see what we get. So we go in here and I'm like, oh, Whis. Oh, that might be a good shot. Rainbow text too, you know? I'm like, hopefully we get a Whis. 1, 2, 3. And I'm at the edge of my seat. I'm like, holy crap, you know, we might get them. I mean, it's too much faith to have for, you know, those summoning animations, but, you know, when you're like that desperate for something, you're gonna do it. Tien again, Vegeta, and then a freaking banner Beerus that I already rainbowed last year. And then that was pretty much it for the first summon. The next 2 are just gonna be like, you know, individual summons that I did. And then I went straight to acquire just to show you the freaking bullshit that I, like, not one new unit, not even the Legic Banner unit. Like, if I got the Legic Banner unit, I'd feel a lot better right now. But no, not even that. They don't even give me that. And then I go in here, and I'm like, you know what, we can finish off the rotation. Let's do this real quick. I can, you know, go on and, you know, the androids. So I'm over here thinking, yeah, like the Gohan and the androids, you know, they got their history together. I mean, it works, right? But I don't get like the right animations or nothing. I only get freaking AGL Champa, an old ass unit. So I sit there, I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what? Y'all got it. And then I'm just sitting there, just kind of in disbelief. Like, I had to pause record the voice recording just to make sure that like I was still on the screen. But I was literally just sitting there like, what the hell? And you know, I had to finish off the rotation and all. So we went and finished off in all like Beerus and the droids, right? Maybe Whis comes in, does a reversal, we get UI, and you know, all we're doing is going all in on the Super Saiyan Force. And then I think we get to UI on this one. You're like, yes, finally, I've been blessed up. And it's so damn frustrating. Like, I sat there and I was just like, you know, look at that. Like, I probably was distracted at the time, but look at this. Like, I don't even know. So let me just do some tapping with some AirPods. Hopefully the camera, not the camera, the mic picks it up. Hopefully it does, I don't know. So we continue. And I'm just be buzzing at this point because I think I was doing something else at the time. And, we get Carnival Gotenks instead. And I mean, he's not bad. But, leaves a lot to be desired given that the literal unit that you want isn't even there anymore. So we go into the free ticket summons, right? And I'm like, maybe we do something different. And then I see that Krillin and Roshi. I'm like, holy crap. That's like a new animation. Like, I've never seen that. That must be like, Boo and Satan. But no, it isn't. It isn't anything good. It just gives me another Gotenks. Well, look at that. I rainbowed the Gotenks. Yay. And, and then I tried with the Vegeta banner. Right? And I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's just do the Vegeta banner. I think the order of this is wrong because I did the ticket summons after the second. I don't even remember. That's how relevant this is. So I go in there, get physical Android 18, and I just sit there, go into my hidden potential, like with shame, with like literal shame in my face. And then we could just watch as I go ahead and rainbow the Gotenks. And it looks like we got like 10 seconds left in the video, so yeah, that's how bad my part 2 summons have gone. So yeah, this is Big Maury, and I'm out.